Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about equivalent expressions. I probably should have wrote this before because it's taking time on the video. Equivalent expressions. Okay, so we've done this a couple of times before. We're going to get into it a little bit more in depth tomorrow in class, but I want to talk about some things. So if I say that I've got, let's say, $30 and I had to pay for parking, and parking is $10. The paying of the parking is $10, which means it's a negative value. I had $30 in my wallet. The answer is $20. So after I went and parked and paid, I have $20 still left over. That's a subtraction problem. That's pretty simple. An equivalent expression to that would be, I still have that $30, but I'm going to change that minus sign to a plus, but I have to continue to keep that 10 as a negative, and that's still going to be $20. So I can write this as a subtraction problem or an addition problem, okay? So that's just one example of an equivalent expression. Another way that we can write this is really and truly with the commutative property as well. Now we haven't talked about that much, but the commutative property basically says, if I have, let's say, 10 and I add 5 to it, that's the same thing as me saying 5 plus 10, isn't it? Because isn't this 15 and isn't this 15? So when I have two things and I want to rewrite it, I can just change the order of that. Now, what if I went and did this? What if I had 10 and I wanted to subtract 5 from it? I can't do this, can I? This is totally wrong. Because isn't 10 minus 5, 5? But 5 minus 10 is negative 5. So that doesn't equal. This is no good. What I would have to do instead is this. 10 minus 5 equals, that's still a negative 5, plus 10. Now that works, because 10 minus 5 is 5, and negative 5 plus 10, guess what? Is still 5. So this is good, right? And that is the commutative property. Commute. We commute from one thing to the other, just a different way, okay? So we'll talk about that a little bit more in depth tomorrow. Quick video. Equivalent expressions. See ya.